Hey everybody, welcome back to Over a Pipe. My name is Martin and today we have a tobacco review. I'd like to do a quick plug about the channel. If you've always wanted an opportunity to try rare blends such as Esoterica's Penzance or Stonehaven, then make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. It's going to alert you when I start a tobacco live stream, which is my method of relaying the events to the community. I basically want to do all the legwork for you. But today, we're going to talk about Two Friends Heritage. So a little bit about this blend from tobaccoreviews.com. It's a sophisticated traditional American style blend. Red and lemon Virginias are blended in perfect measure with mild brown and unflavored black Cavendish tobaccos and a bit of fine high-grade burley leaf for just a little extra body. The blend is then delicately kissed with a subtle and intriguing flavor, enhancing the natural sweetness of the Virginias, providing a delightful light room aroma. Some notes from Smoking Pipes. Fans of Virginia Burley blends will surely love this unsung blend, comprised of red and bright Virginias, dark and white Burley, and a touch of unsweetened black Cavendish. It's easy to pack and light. It's got layer upon layer of naturally sweet Virginia flavor, balanced with creamy chocolate notes from the Burleys, and all enhanced with a lovely topping of plum, rum, and maple. The topping is understated and works well to accentuate the depths and complexity of the tobaccos used. Created by Greg Peace and the late Craig Tarler, the two friends of Two Friends Pipe Tobacco, this blend was Craig's everyday smoke 4 years. We're fortunate to have an older perspective by Tantric from 2003 who said, "In my opinion, this is one of those blends, the name of which actually corresponds to its tobacco contents. It is an all-American mixture in the sense that it's comprised of the best American leaves. Top quality, this is a varied blend, from very light, almost golden browns, to darkish black strands, which are the Cavendish leaf. All very eye-catching. I got this in bulk, and like Redwood, the other Two Friends blend, I have tried it. It comes on the dry side. As such, it is very easy to pack, and it lights almost immediately. This is a natural plain tobacco, though, with feints of sweet notes of background like honey. It does not interfere with the smoking experience, and some would say it is old-fashioned in the sense it does not convey any artificial agent, such as you find in drugstore blends, to aid in the tobacco's humidity degree. Flavorsome, medium strength, it invokes a traditional burley taste, with a subdued, nutty sweetness that is countered by the harshness common to natural blends. For instance, those in which the leaf has not been tampered with beyond the regular curing process. As much as I enjoy smoking these types of blends, there is a certain community of flavor that can be found, for example, in Larson's Kentucky Gold, in Two Friends Redwood, or even Cornell and Deal's Haunted Bookshop. I do not smoke them regularly. Somehow I get a dry and rather raw aftertaste, which I do not particularly relish, but the smoking experience is much as wonderfully rich, intricate in its layers of flavor, long-lasting, and the burning rate and qualities are excellent." It's a very nice review. Shall we discount our most recent opinion, which comes from Cherish Laghost in 2017? Amazing name. "It is without any pleasure that I say this blend disappointed me greatly. Thinking highly, as I do, of the esteemed Two Friends as blenders, and having a soft spot, as I do, for traditional American blends, I was confident I would really like this mix. I was expecting a burley-based homage to codger blends with higher quality components, perhaps with the addition of some sweet Virginia. This isn't that for me. I am no snob. I go through tubs of Carter Hall and half. I don't ask for an enlightenment and dazzling sensation from my pipe. I more often than am not happy to find cheerful nicotine delivery and a pleasant, companionable smoke. Unfortunately, Heritage didn't deliver these to me. The rum scent was potent from tin pop, but that didn't get me down. I've plucked satisfaction from cheaper smelling leaf. First light revealed a disordered, slightly rough tasting hot mouthful. I was undeterred. I've settled in and enjoyed rides that began this way. I smoked on and noted the harsh quality of the smoke, sipping coolly on my well broken in cob. She will settle in nicely yet, I thought, self-contentedly musing how clever I was at not being thrown off of a great smoke by its poor performance so far. I continued this way throughout the whole unpleasant experience. I couldn't pick out a sweet Virginia note throughout, nor did I coax out warmly nutty burley pleasure. The topping didn't produce a scent I sniffed with pleasure. No matter. There are days, weeks even, when most things taste flat and uninspired. However, this never turned a corner for me. Most unusual, I've smoked it in many, many pipes over the course of about 3 months, with nothing but disparaged and occasionally harsh flavors coming through. I've read many reviews stating something of the like and always presumed the reviewer was failing somehow. Maybe I am. But this was an unpleasant bowl for me. 25 or so bowls in a row. Sadly, I say, not recommended. And finally, how could we forget the enlightening conclusion of Captain Bob in 2008? I probably never would have tried this blend except for having the honor of meeting Craig Tarler this year at the Chicago show. I asked him what he smoked of his 200 or more blends, and he said Heritage. That's all I ever smoke. It's a good, smooth, all-day smoke. Well, I had to try it. I went through that tin so fast I couldn't believe it. I'll be ordering more soon. I smoke exclusively Cornell & Diehl tobacco. I have smoked a pipe for 42 years and only discovered Cornell & Diehl 2 years ago. But I ordered about once a month and sometimes more frequently. Meeting Craig and Patty and the rest of his staff was truly an honor. Finer folks you will not find, and it is evident in the manner in which they treat their customers. Heritage is something of a well-kept secret if you like real tobacco. With mild character and aroma, this is one you don't want to miss. He gave us an update in 2009 saying, "This is my most satisfying Virginia smoke of all time. It has been a daily favorite since May of 2008. I've smoked 6 pounds of it, have 2 pounds on hand, and am ordering 4 more pounds. I want to stay way ahead of the tobacco price increase we will experience in the coming months due to the Family and Tobacco Control Act." He gave us another update in 2011 saying, "Yes, I am still smoking a lot of Heritage. It's a sleeper only because it has been around since 1999. It is still the only blend smoked by Craig Tarler, his personal favorite. I have co-created 3 blends with Craig, but Heritage remains one of my top all-time favorites. I am so glad he introduced me to his own favorite." What a wonderful, heartfelt review. Like he said, and the other reviewers, the brand is Two Rivers. The brand is Two Friends, and the blend is Heritage. It's blended by Craig Tarler and Gregory Peace, manufactured by Cornell & Diehl. This is considered an American blend. The contents are black Cavendish, Burley, Cavendish, redundant, Virginia cut, and Virginia tobacco. Woo! It's been a long night, y'all. It is a ribbon cut. The packaging comes in a 2-ounce tin, and you can get an 8-ounce one as well. Let's check out the tin note. It is amazingly sweet. It partly makes me think of an aromatic blend for the most part, but one that was almost like one of the German blends, like I'm thinking almost the Shire. You can see a nice varied color in here. Easily to pick out the Cavendish, but seeing the yellows and burleys. Very nice tobaccos. It comes fairly dry out of the tin, and I have not tried to increase the moisture by any way or rehydrate the tobacco. The pre-light on this is very, very sweet. Very honey, sweet, raisiny. The tin note is the same. It's very sweet. Pungent with the plum, pungent with the fruitiness. I'd have to say the strength is mild to medium, and I'd probably say the taste is medium as well. On a light draw, with a small ember, I definitely pick up the fruitier notes of the plum and raisin. Maybe a little hint of maple in there too. I'd say the room note is probably tolerable to pleasant, given the fact there is some burleys in there. My wife doesn't really favor the burleys in terms of a room note. But the Cavendish really lightens up the burleys. I get a slight nuttiness, but I feel like it is covered up some from the Cavendish. It packs easily. It's a nice ribbon cut. It stays lit well. Though I'm not much of an aromatic person, this is not an off-putting blend for me. Nice and tasty. Well, thank you for stopping by and enjoying this blend with me. I'm truly blessed for all of your support of what we call the People's Channel, where we're looking out for you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. This is Martin from Over a Pipe, and I'm going to leave you with some final words. Go out there and grab you an American blend, something like Two Friends Heritage. Stick it in that pipe. Definitely smoke it. Y'all have a good night.